Dzień dobry. Good afternoon.
Hello, Norbert. We are
Hello.
very happy to have you here with us.
Yes, I am very happy too.
Fantastic. So you know the rules, so the floor is yours, and we wish you all the best.
Okay, thanks. My name is Norbert Fuminkowski, and I am 15 years old from a small city, Aleksandrów Kujawski. This is a city between, this is a like town between Toruniu and Włocławek, near to the very known health resort Ciechocinek. I'm also graduated here from primary school, and I am being so proud of it that I am from such a historical and beautiful place like my town. Now I am a student of Uniwersyteckiego in Toruniu. I am a first grader, and I am extending maths, physics, and English. But my biggest passion from the childhood is history. The history was beautifully described by the Cicero, who said, "Historia est testis temporum, lux veritatis, vita memoriae, magistra vitae." And that means the history is the witness of the time, light of the true, memory of the life, and teacher of the life. I can fully agree with him because history can teach us how to live better and not make the same mistakes like our ancestors. The history is also a source of my other passions. I am collecting a military stuff. I have a quite big collection, and I love to share my passion with others. So I am making an exhibition in schools, nursing houses for elderlies, and in festive events. The very touching situation for me was that when the small girl have said to me that I have brought the old museum to her school and she cannot afford the ticket for the museum. I'm also in shooting association called Strzelec. This is an organization created nearly 100 years ago by Józef Piłsudski. We have very similar shooter to army, and we are cooperating with army to organize courses and trainings. Beside history and military, I'm also a creator. I created with my friends educational website called Edu8, and that application is a tool for 8th graders that can help me to better prepare for their final exams from primary school. I'm also like foreign languages. I am fluent in Russian, and I'm also learning Latin because I love history and I want to better understand historical documents. In my free time, I love to cycle. My trips can reach over 100 kilometers, and I treat it like a training and a great way to spend my time with my friends. I'm always making photos of my trips because I post them in the social medias to show people beauty of my land, Kujawia, and inspire them to spend their time more wisely and actively. I love to travel, and I think that going to the USA will be a fulfill of my dreams. Visiting IT hubs will be definitely a chance for me to improve my skills, language skills and IT skills. Visiting headquarters of Microsoft and Google would be definitely a chance to develop my IT and technological skills to make another application and websites and things like this. And this also will be a great chance to talk with the students of Stanford and other universities to know something about their schools, because talking with someone who is who has experienced something by their own skin is the best way to know about something. I think this is also will be a great lesson for my language skills, because being with native speakers is the best way to improve your language skills and your language level. And one of the most important things about participating in your scholarship is the sharing my ideas and make and cooperate with other great minds in the USA. I know great minds combined together, or people who is sharing your ideas is the best way to making world better and making world better and doing great things. This is all. Thank for your attention, and now I am waiting for your questions.
Norbert, thank you very much for your presentation. Let me start with my question before I hand over to Krzysiek and Krzysztof. You are the second candidate who didn't say anything about how you're going to share your experience in Silicon Valley if you go there with your society, while it was one of the suggestions that we put on our website. What would be your plan to share your experience?
I am leading social medias in which I am showing the photos of my trips on the Queen Island, and I will show the Silicon Valley also in the social medias, and I will talk about this with other people, and I think I can I will be posting a post in the social medias and talking with people when I've arrived to home. When I arrived at home.
Okay, thank you. Krzysiek, over to you. Microphone.
Thank you for this reminder. It's already the second time. Норберт, расскажи, пожалуйста, почему тебе так нравится кататься на велосипеде?
Я очень люблю кататься на велосипеде, потому что это очень хорошая тренировка. И катание на велосипеде, мне кажется, очень интересным, потому что я могу тогда отдохнуть, и я еще могу тогда буду с моими друзьями. Я тоже очень удивлен, почему ты спросил меня на русском, но это очень хорошо.
Ну, потому что хотел проверку сделать. Или то, что ты написал, это точно?
Это правда или нет?
Нет, да.
Да, но это правда.
Спасибо.
Thank you very much. Krzysiek, any other questions or over to Krzysztof?
Yes,
Over to
thank you.
Krzysztof.
Okay. Yes. So Norbert, I have a question because you mentioned that that your passion is history, language.
Yes.
And actually, this trip is to Silicon Valley. So actually, technology companies, yes, a lot of technology.
Yes, I know.
How do you? Can you
How I
describe
connected?
how you will link the technology, what you will see in Silicon Valley, with your passion, with your interests?
Yes, this is a great question because I am extending math, physics, and English because I am thinking about going to the Warsaw Technical Academy, and I very like math and physics. And I am also a creator of educational website uczniem, and to create it I used a lot of informatics and technology. So going to Silicon Valley to the IT hubs, headquarters of Google and Microsoft, definitely will be a chance for me to develop my IT and technological skills.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, before going to feedback, I have one more question about Edu8. How do you know that your website is used, and how do you know that actually this is effective for the students?
I was showing my website to my friends, and a lot of them give me positive feedback and told me that my website is very good way. And I have also Google Analytics, and I can see how many users my website have. Now is around 2,500 users.
Since when?
Since the create of the website and application. This is March of this year.
Nice. Okay, thank you very much for your answer.
Thank you.
Krzysiek, would you like to give a feedback to Norbert?
Yeah, Norbert, your English is very good. Your presentation was clear. I was personally impressed by your knowledge of Russian language.
Thanks.
So I was just checking whether what you wrote is really true, and it exceeded my expectations. So yeah, I'm also impressed with your biking. 100 kilometers, it's not bad
Yes.
at all. So what I could say, keep going. Thank you.
Thanks.
Krzysztof?
Okay, yes, that was very good presentation, actually, without presentation, so kind of speech. So I was wondering, and you know, how we proceed with within this 5 minutes. It was really good, and it was clear. One maybe small thing is that your presentation was so good that I referred to your motivation letter, and I couldn't find a lot of information you shared with us during the presentation. So you
Yes,
should
because
better
I
in the
was-
motivation letter. Yes.
Okay. I see.
Just you know, advice. Yes. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
I like the pace of your presentation, Norbert, and I also was impressed when Krzysiek asked you a question in Russian language. You just naturally moved to it without kind of any disturbance or stress. And in terms of your response to Krzysztof's question about how you relate history and your interest to Silicon Valley, I have some doubts about that. To what extent that there's a direct linkage between your interest and your passion with the Silicon Valley. So that's from me. Norbert, thank you very much for your presentation. We wish you luck, and we are now waiting for another candidate. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a
Thank you,
nice day.
Norbert.
Goodbye.
Пока, пока.
Пока, привет.